Alignment is more important than actually being good at what it is you're doing. Alignment is actually the prerequisite to getting good at what it is you're doing. So today I want you to focus on getting in tune and getting in alignment with what it is that you're perfecting, what it is that you're getting good at, what it is that you're currently doing. Focus on getting in alignment and it will naturally come to you. The goodness of it will all naturally come to you. The results will naturally come to you. But you have to first focus on getting in alignment. Now, so many times we go through life and we're off balance. There are a lot of people in the world right now that are off balance, especially with the chaos and commotion that's going on in the world. There is a lot of stress. There's a lot of anxiety and depression. There's a lot of things going on that takes you off of your square, right? It takes you out of focus and puts you in a state of fear. And it petrifies you and it keeps you where you are when you want to move forward, right? One thing I would like for you to consider today is getting in alignment with yourself first and foremost. And that starts with, like I always say, meditation. Meditation is the key that can help you to get more in alignment with who you are and where you want to be. Because currently there is a gap. And I speak about this all the time. There is a gap between where you are and where you want to be. And until you understand how to get in alignment, that gap will always be the barrier that stands between you and where you want to be right now, in this moment. So we're going to help you to get in alignment with a few different tips and tricks that I've used that has helped me along my journey to get into alignment. First and foremost, the one thing I would like for you to consider is start by trusting yourself more, right? Start by giving yourself more trust in what it is that you're doing. When you trust yourself to do the things that you're doing, when you trust yourself to do the things that you're doing, you put yourself in alignment automatically. When you trust yourself to do the things that you're doing, you automatically put yourself in a state of alignment. You automatically put yourself in a state of alignment. Now, getting in a state of alignment is so important because, like I said, trust. Trust is a major factor. And a lot of us don't trust ourselves because we doubt that we can get the things that we say we want. We doubt that we can have the things that we desire in life because we feel like we're not worthy. And we feel like we're not worthy because we feel like we need to have certain requirements to do this. We feel like we need to have certain requirements in order to do the things we want to do, or whatever the case is, right? But you have to trust yourself. You have to put faith and trust in knowing that you have what it is that you need to move forward. And of course, along the way, you're gonna run into people who can help you to get to the next level. But first and foremost, you have to trust that you can get yourself where you need to be at all times. That's where it starts with. Getting in alignment first starts with trust. The second thing that you're gonna need in order to get in alignment is focus, right? You need focus. You have to be aware of where you put your focus at. If you're focusing on things that aren't serving you to help you get to where you want to be, then you're automatically putting yourself out of alignment, right? The thing that I would like for you to consider is focusing on what makes you happy, right? Focusing on what really fills you up with joy, right? And passion. And I know that you can't always rely on your passion. You can't always rely on your passion. But you have to find a level of alignment. And you will understand that the more and more you do it, right? The more and more you understand where you are the more and more you understand how to get back to where you want to be. And it all starts with focus. It all starts with focus. We are always giving our power and our attention to everything outside of ourselves on a daily basis. So that takes us away from what it is that we truly desire. And we have so many distractions to keep us away from our desires. So you have to be intentional about what it is that you put in front of you at all times. One thing that has helped me along my journey is to program my subconscious mind, right? Intentionally. So I would purposely put things in front of me because I know that I'm gonna have something in front of me, whether it be my phone or my work. So I intentionally put things in front of me so that way I can see it and my mind picks it up on a subconscious programming level. Rather it be when I first wake up in the morning. I know a lot of us have alarm clocks and things like that. What I do when I set my alarm, when I first wake up, I have a notebook on top of my phone. So the first thing I do when I wake up is I pick up that notebook before I cut off that alarm. And the notebook is already in my hand with the pen. So I begin to write the things that I'm grateful for. Sometimes I may write the dreams that I had, because sometimes dreams come to me in forms of premonitions because they're so vivid. And I feel like there's a message behind it. So I write down all of these things, right? I have affirmations that I read as well. And I do all of these things first thing in the morning as soon as I open my eyes, because that is setting the intention for my day. And that is the next thing you're gonna need as well. You're gonna need intentionality. Along with focus comes intentionality. And you have to be intentional about the things that you put in your field of vision on a daily basis. Your phone is one of the key things that can help you to program your subconscious mind, right? You have to be intentional about the things that you follow on social media. You have to be intentional about the things that you keep on your screensaver and the things that pop up on your phone. You have to be mindful and intentional about those things, because those are the things that are playing a massive part in your manifestations, in your creating of your reality. And these things play out in many different ways, and you wonder why life happens to you the way it happens to you. It's because of your intentionality. It's because you put things in your subconscious mind, and your subconscious mind brings these things to life by bringing you in view of these things that you've programmed in your mind. So that way it knows it's true. So if you believe that you are worthless, if you believe that you are not good enough, if you believe these self-limiting beliefs, the universe is going to bring you evidence of these things, and you're going to be right all the time. You are always 100% correct when it comes to how you view yourself and how others view you. Especially how you view yourself, you're always going to be 100% correct. So if you think that you are the greatest, if you think that you are a visionary, you're motivational, you're inspiring, you're influential, you are generating loads of money into your bank accounts, then all of those things are true. But you have to believe it first and foremost, and you have to be intentional about it. You have to be so intentional about what it is that you do, to the point where others start to see the same intent. Even if you're not necessarily trying to project that intent onto others, but people are going to see it, right? Because if you believe it, then the universe has no choice but to believe it as well, and your mind has no choice but to believe it as well. So be intentional about what it is you are manifesting on a daily basis. The last thing I would like to tell you when it comes to, the last thing I would like to share with you when it comes down to your manifestations, right? When it comes down to your focus, right? When it comes down to your intention, right? The last thing I would like to share with you is to focus. I've already said focus, right? You're not calibrating to change your situation. You're not aligning to change your situation. You're aligning to ensure your vibrational stance. So you're not in alignment to change your situation. You're in alignment to understand where you are in every single moment. Once you understand where you are in every single moment, you're able to match up with what it is that you want in life, right? You, in essence, become a vibrational match to that thing that you want. And you're always attracting things that you're a vibrational match to. So the idea behind getting in alignment is not necessarily to get a result, but it's about understanding where you are in every single moment. Because if you feel off, like I did just now, I felt off, but now I'm back in alignment. Every single moment is helping you to understand where you are and what you are a vibrational match to. And this is a clear example of that just now. I was out of alignment for a moment. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was out of alignment for a moment. But as soon as I found that sweet spot, right? As soon as I stopped focusing on what I should say next, it came to me, right? It came to me. So understand that you're not trying to get a result per se, but you're trying to understand how you align with things. Because once you understand how you align with things, alignment comes to you so much more naturally. Because then you'll be able to see where you are in every single moment. Oh, I'm out of alignment. I need to do something to get myself back in alignment. What is that one thing that I do intentionally to get myself back in alignment? You do that thing and you're right back in alignment and you're right back where you're supposed to be. And you are becoming so much greater in the process of it, because when opportunities come to you and present themselves, you're ready for them. You're not stumbling. You may be a little nervous, but really you're excited. But you'll be prepared for that. You'll be prepared to act when these opportunities come instead of being hesitant on them. And that's it. That's all there is to it. And it's that simple. Thank you. Thank you for being on this journey with me. Thank you for allowing me to be on this journey with you. I truly believe we do better when we grow together, so let's continue to grow with one another. If you found this video helpful or inspiring and motivating in any way, shape, or form, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell to get notified whenever I publish another video. And also, leave a comment in the comment section of gratitude and some takeaways that you were able to get from this video. If you like this kind of content as well, you can also check me out on Instagram at PaulaZayAnthony and on TikTok at PaulaZayAnthony as well. The new merchandise just came in today. You can check that out at inmypurpose.com. That's inmypurpose.com. Check that out to support your favorite creators. And as always, your support is greatly appreciated. Alignment, it's all about focus and intentionality, right? And trusting yourself and understanding where you are in every single moment. It's not about the results. It's about who you become in the process of it. So make sure that in every moment, you understand where you are and get back in alignment immediately. Now go out there and be great, but always remember that you are creators and creative. You are love and loved. May you be present, may you be free, may you be abundant at all times. Ashe. Peace.